Good morning, live from the Botanical Gardens here in Sheffield. A special live stream this morning. If you happen to be watching, hello. If you're in the UK, good morning. If you're in the US, good very early morning. And yeah, we're in the Botanical Gardens in Sheffield because it's a beautiful day today. The sun is out, the sky is blue. I am here with Mariam, who is yeah, she's a bit camera shy, so that's about all you'll probably see of her. But yeah, we just thought we'd show you this from the Botanical Gardens. Just basically test this live stream out and show you the flowers, which you can now see there. How cool is that? Right, shall we go for a walk? It's a bit like Apocalypse Park this morning, which it kind of is after the 19th. But yeah, not many about this morning. Strange. Have they all gone back to work? I think not. But we'll figure out where they've all gone. So yeah, this is the Botanical Gardens in Sheffield. It is possibly the kind of prettiest garden stroke park that there is here, and it includes a massive hothouse, greenhouse type thing, but unfortunately at the moment it's not open. It is there, just between all the trees there. You can see. We'll go and have a wander across, and I'll poke the camera through the window, so you can see what's going on. Mariam is laughing. She's hiding from the camera. She said, "Do the live stream, but I don't want to be on it." No idea why. Right. So, here we are. This is the greenhouse. Quite some size. You could grow some tomato plants in there, couldn't you? Maybe. She's not talking now either. But yeah. Right, well.
Oh, it's another bear.
Oh yeah, there's a second bear. These bears are all over Sheffield at the minute. It's something to do with the Children's Hospital, was it?
Yeah, charity hospital.
So the kind of fundraising and awareness and that of the hospital. Right, we'll go and stick it through the window of the greenhouse. So Mariam's doing her plant identification this morning. So turn this around now, and we're right up at the greenhouse now. So we'll stick this through the window, and in there, I'm reliably told that's a hibiscus plant.
I think so, right?
I think you might be right, yeah.
Oh, there's also cactuses if you want to see.
Well, there's all kinds of things in here. Unfortunately, we can't go in. It's still closed because of the COVID regulations. Which, to be honest, is probably the right thing to do. But yeah, and it must be really hot in there. But this park is also very, very, very quiet this morning. No idea why it's so quiet. Right, going a bit further.
Yeah, you have the dry garden with the cactus. I don't know how it's called.
The dry garden.
The desert garden.
The desert garden. Yeah, let's go and have a look at the desert garden.
It's the one with all the cactus and stuff.
Where is it?
further down here, somewhere in the middle.
Somewhere down here.
I think it's the next set of floor windows. It's been a while since we've been able to go inside, I don't remember.
I don't think I've ever been inside here.
It's beautiful. I think it starts here. Can you see the cactuses somewhere?
Oh yeah, this is New Zealand apparently.
Okay, then it's not.
Plants from New Zealand,
Then it's not. Maybe
according
it's
to that little
not.
sign there.
Maybe the cactus are further down and we passed them.
We've lost the desert. You'd think something the size of a desert would be easy to find, wouldn't you?
Not clue. Oh, there you are, the mini cactus area.
The mini desert. Oh yeah, there they are. Now I've got some of these growing on my windowsill at home, but they're nothing like that.
They're beautiful. So lovely cactuses. I'm gonna take a picture.
In now.
Oh look, have you seen this plant with the massive leaves? I don't know how it's called.
Come back lá, which is just in front of us here. I'm just in the shade at the minute, but the phone keeps overheating and it drops the stream. So this is an old bit, we reckon. An old part of the layout here. And the roses are all in flower at the moment.
We can follow the path and go inside if we want. If we
All right,
if we go all the way around, there is an entry there.
right. Okay, we'll do that. We'll go round.
You're gonna step in the grass, you know. Follow the grass.
And there are people watching this out there.
Oh. Hello.
Marion says hello.
Look how beautiful.
So yeah, this is the rose garden. There's a song in that somewhere. I beg your pardon, I never promised you a rose garden.
The path starts here if we continue walking. All the volunteers are taking care of the garden.
Yep, the gardeners are out. Oh, I've just managed to turn the chat on. Morning, Christopher. The live chat is working now.
You want to go through?
Go through the middle if you want. Actually, go around the outer bit. There's more of them in flower than the outer bit.
This smells amazing. This one smells so good. We can go through here.
I've always thought they're high maintenance roses, and I would appear to be right because there's about 4 people in this garden working on it this morning.
Yeah, lots of volunteers. You can come here and do volunteering if you want in the garden.
I could do with somebody coming to do some volunteering in my garden.
You can ask them.
That's what I could do with them doing. But yeah, it's very good. We'll head for a more shady bit again. It's getting warm here.
Yeah, believe it or not, in England, heat. Woo, madness.
think they kind of slightly past the best, some of these roses at the
Yeah,
minute.
because of the heat. Yeah.
I think if we'd come a week ago,
Mm.
it would have been better.
Yeah, probably that's why they're doing so much cleaning. I found this one in the floor. It was in the floor.
Cool. Don't they make perfume out of rose petals?
Yeah, a little bit. It depends how much they've been. How was the word? You know when you can have the ones to be modified, they last longer but they lose the smell. That's the word in English. We can walk in the middle towards the fountain. There are lots of flowers there if you want. If we go through the path, there are lots of flowers going down towards the fountain.
Cool. We're going this way, across the middle of the lawn.
Look how big.
What's you found? A chestnut.
Is it?
A baby horse chestnut, I think.
What's the name of this one? Is it Conkers?
Yeah, horse chestnut, yeah.
You don't eat
Yeah, oh,
this
it's off
one?
this tree behind you.
And you eat this one?
No, you can't eat them.
If you boil them or
You
something?
can eat sweet chestnuts, but not horse chestnuts. And sweet chestnuts look a bit different. But yeah, that's a horse chestnut tree. Conkers. I'm having to walk a bit strange because to try and keep this stabilised because it's not on a gimbal or anything.
So when people see the image, they see it jumping up and down.
Well, I'm trying not to do that.
Yeah, you can go down here and see the beautiful, you see all the flowers.
Let's go and have a look at this bear
Yeah.
while we're here. This bear, these are all over Sheffield at the minute. These bears, we're not getting its best side at the moment.
You can see one at the entrance when one of the artists.
But there's at least two of them in here, aren't there?
Yeah. And they've been customized and painted by different artists to raise money.
So this is a brown bear.
Ah yeah, this one has the name of the artist is usually in the front.
So yeah, on the little plaque on the bottom that tells you what it's all about.
It says made in home fair during 2004-2005.
And this particular bear was designed by David Main, apparently.
It has messages on it.
Oh yeah, it's got things written all over it. This bear, it's like got tattoos like "Be kind" and
This is connected again. Overheating.
no, I don't think it overheated that time. It just disconnected.
Mm.
On this bear's belly, it's a lot of biscuits. I know how it feels. Not sure what 10-wire brushes is all about though.
The story of a steel bear. This is because Sheffield is city of steel, right?
Could be. So apparently David Main is the creator of the original steel bear in the Botanical Gardens bear pit. Oh yeah, because there's a bear pit, isn't there here, that's got the bear in the bottom.
Yeah, oh god. No anymore.
On which the trail is based. He wanted to tell the tale of the original sculpture's journey. The design reflects the surface of the original bear with the stylized paint finish. Hidden among its fur are glimpses of how the original sculpture was made, with countless happy memories and 200 cups of tea along the way. So he drank 200 cups of tea while he was making it. So that's
That's why it says.
so all these things that's written on it relate to making of the original one that's in the bear pit that's here. I think we've got to go and find the bear pit now because people say, "What's the bear pit?"
It's there. The
It's
bear
there.
pit is behind. Up is on the path going
Up
up.
there. Right, we'll go and find it.
Yeah. The bear pit is between the greenhouse and the top of the
Cool.
park, you know, when you start to go up.
So, the story of the bear pit is the botanical gardens have been here for years and years and years and years and years.
It was a private.
And the bear pit did originally have real bears in it.
It's very depressing, I'm just warning you.
Yeah.
It's very sad to look
There-
at.
Yeah, there were. Now,
You
it
can
was.
go inside, there's stairs to go inside, so you can go inside the bear pit and we can see it from the top also, like people used to do.
It was not good for the animals, obviously, and there's not been bears in it for many years. But as a historical thing, the bear pit is still there. A huge crow wandering about. The bear pit is still here as a historical artefact. And the sculptor who designed that particular one of the Children's Hospital bears that we just saw, he designed the original sort of fake bear
This is the point
that's
view
in the bear pit.
from
I
the
always
top.
forget this bear pit's here because it's quite well hidden.
Yeah.
It's somewhere.
It's here. You
Yeah.
can see the fence. So we can from the top, and if we walk around, there is the entryway.
Oh yeah, this is the top. This is where you originally would have
Look
come
down.
to see the bears.
Yeah. But it's dark and depressing. Very small.
And you'll see why it wasn't a nice place for an animal to live. So this is the bear pit.
People
And
can sit here.
over these railings, that's where the bears lived.
And that's the little statue.
And you'll see the statue bear in the bottom there.
Yeah.
So not a great place for a bear to live.
Or a human.
I imagine
We can follow the
I imagine they didn't much like the climate in Sheffield as well, bears.
we can do the stairs so we can walk around the park, which is nice.
We'll do the stairs.
Okay, is it open?
Well,
Because sometimes it's closed.
yeah, it's open at the bottom, yeah. We'll go down the stairs and show you the stairs bit. Quite a nice view under the trees though.
Uh, yeah.
The rest of it is fairly. Sorry for the
This way,
ping.
this way.
Oh.
We follow this path and you
Oh,
go
right.
all the way down, and then we find the entryway down here.
Oh, we have to go a lot further down
Yeah, we have to go there.
to get in the bottom.
Yeah.
I thought the steps were enough to get us in the
from
bottom.
left and left again. What's that sound? Is it the battery dying again? Overheating.